next guest is a bona fide superstar. He's got 5 movies coming out this year and a return to the ring. Please welcome Dwayne Johnson, everybody. When you're in your wrestling mode, your phrase is you can smell what The Rock is cooking.
Mm-hmm.
Indeed.
But you're not cooking anything now, but they like the way The Rock is looking.
That's good. That's good.
Great to have you here, man.
It's good to be here.
Good Lord, ladies. Good Lord. My God, I can't take it.
Now, and also, you just won a Kids' Choice Award. And it's like they say the best Kids' Choice Award to win for best butt kicker.
For best butt kicker, I did. Kids,
Yeah.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Very proud of that award. Thank you to all the kids out there.
And you have an 11-year-old daughter, so what does she think? Are you the cool dad? Are you kind of a little embarrassed? Or?
Well, my little girl, this is the, and you guys know because you have kids, this is the cool time right now for
What grade?
dad.
6 or 7?
It's a very, 6.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wait till 7.
No, it's grade
7
6.
goes down.
Grade 6,
It's all
right. So it's a very special, unique time for Daddy because Daddy's the coolest guy on the planet.
Mm-hmm.
Dad is the coolest guy on the planet. But it like you said, I'm just anticipating.
Yeah, next year.
Next year.
It's all going down, I'm telling you.
Well, I'd hate to be the guy who's like, hey, I like your daughter, Mr. Johnson. What you say, boy?
That's right. That's right.
Oh, Lord.
And then you also, I heard you ran into one of your idols, which and you wrote him a letter because you were too shy. Now, what was that all about? Who is your idol?
See, that's how it starts. I wasn't too shy.
Okay.
Like, well, what happened was Clint Eastwood has been an inspiration of mine for years and when I first broke into Hollywood 12, 13 years ago, again, he continued to be an inspiration. So I did. I saw him on the red carpet and at the Oscars, and I turned around, and there he is, and I froze. And I didn't say anything. So I was on a flight one time on a jet, and I was talking to the flight attendant, and I asked her, I said, hey, who are you flying? I'm just curious. Who are you flying next? She goes, I'm flying someone who you love. And I said, my girlfriend? You flying? He's like, no. Flying Clint Eastwood. I thought, wow. I said, you know what? Could you please give me a piece of paper? I want to write him a letter. So she gave me a piece of paper. I wrote him a letter, and the letter was just, I just want to thank you for being an inspiration to me. It wasn't, hey, call me, let's work together. It was just, thank you. And I gave her my personal number, and I said, hey, if you would please text or call me and just let me know he got it. She texted me. She goes, he got it. He loved it. Put it in his briefcase. And I was like, you just made my day. Thank you. Yeah.
Now you're wrestling again.
I am.
And Mr. John Cena.
I am, yes. Wrestling John Cena. I went back, wrestling for me is in my blood. My grandfather wrestled for the WWE. My dad. There's a really nice long lineage there of wrestlers. So I wanted to figure out a way, how could I give back to the business that was so good to me? So the idea was to go back, wound up becoming WWE champion.
He's the champ now.
And now it'll all culminate to WrestleMania, MetLife Stadium.
I'll be there.
You'll be there.
I'm bringing my son.
In the backyard. And I'm going to go in there and face John Cena. So for me personally, thank you. Thank you. For me personally, it's the greatest way that I could give back to a business that I love. So I can't wait.
You can't wait either.
We're going to take a quick break. We're going to take a quick break, and when we come back, we're going to find out how you get these guns, like the...
We're not back in a moment.
Be right back, Dwayne Johnson, everybody. G.I. Joe Retaliation. Now, these days, the women here can't get enough. You have no idea. You have no idea. They're doing anything to get close to him up here. We got security all over the place. You can't even see it because the camera can't catch the angle. But in G.I. Joe, you play Roadblock.
Roadblock, yeah.
And you had the G.I. Joe figures and all. Is this like a dream come true for you?
A dream come true. It's a very special role for me because, you know, when I was younger, I was an only child, so G.I. Joe was my family, that and Star Wars, and I played with my Roadblock action figure, and he would dance every day, this is the truth, with Princess Leia to Dancing Queen from ABBA.
Oh my God.
Yes, I know. Don't laugh at me, Michael.
I'm not judging you. It just...
Well, speaking of dancing,
Yes.
your co-star is Channing Tatum. Do you guys dance at all? Any dancing going along yet, kiddo?
I love Channing. He's like a brother to me, and he was great. You know, Magic Mike is his. Next movie will be I'll do Dirty Dwayne later.
There you go.
We got one fan who will go.
But you're always in great shape. But for this role, and you're playing Hercules.
Thank you.
Yes, you play
very
Hercules as
excited
well.
about that.
So, which is incredible. That's huge.
Can't
But is
wait.
there a different diet or routine that you partake now?
There was, especially for this, when you look at the comic and the cartoon of Roadblock, like, nobody looked like this guy. So, and plus it's G.I. Joe. If you're going to lead the Joes, you got to look the part. So I went on a 12 to 14 week diet and conditioning training program that was very strict diet, eating 5-6 times a day. No fat in the diet, but a balance of protein and carbohydrates and training and getting up at 4 in the morning and doing my cardio and getting crazy. So when I'm up on Twitter, like that's the thing. It's like I get up, we all get up.
Oh, I follow you. I've noticed. Wake up. If you're not up working out right now, you're lazy.
Like, God, take a break.
But, you know, let's take a look at the clip. Now, in
Okay.
this clip, Roadblock is giving his team some words of inspiration. Here's Dwayne Johnson and G.I. Joe Retaliation.
Brother Block, as always, you mind leading us in a few words, please, sir?
The immortal words of Jay-Z. Whatever deity may guide my life, dear Lord, don't let me die tonight. But if I shall before I wake, I'd accept my fate. Hell yeah! Hell yeah! Hell yeah.
I'm sorry.
So, I mean, that's the way you got to get the guys going, right before, you know, a big helo drop. But before we get into anything else, I got something special for you guys. I got a gift. I got a surprise for the both of you.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
So, Vanessa, for being such an amazing woman and your Broadway opening coming up, I have a gift for you.
Thank you. Oh,
There you are.
nice. Thank you.
Enjoy. Good
you.
luck.
I don't get a body slam or anything.
You don't get a body slam.
Okay.
You don't get double kisses. But what you do get, because I've admired you for such a long time as an athlete, and you know one of my goals was to be in the NFL. You lived out a dream of mine, and you became an NFL Super Bowl champion, which I'm very proud of. So, my brother, it's a pleasure from one champion to another.
If only I could get my one eyebrow to go up. You know what, man? They're the reason you're the best, and they're the reason you're on top of the game, because it's of being the person you are like that, man. So we love you. We appreciate you. It's G.I. Joe Retaliation with Dwayne Johnson. Make sure you check it out. It opens